Chart Spotlight.
For Grease here on Apple Music, I am so excited to be joined by NMIXX. How are you?
Hi guys, we are NMIXX. Hi everyone, I'm Lily.
Hi, I'm Gia. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Seolyun.
Hi guys, I'm Bae. Hi, I'm Kyujin.
Hi guys, I'm Haewon. I'm the leader of NMIXX.
Let's talk about your latest project, FE304 Ford, which is the final release, by the way, in the trilogy, which is very exciting. Let's talk about the themes on this EP.
이번 주제는 저희가 늘 말하고자 하는 것에 있는데요. 저희는 늘 고정관념과 저희를 막는 모든 편견들을 다 뚫고자 하는 메시지를 전하고자 하는데요.
So, as we always talk about this in our music, we always strive to break the stereotypes that we have, like, or anything that the world kind of says, oh, this is who we are. Like, we try to break that wall, and this is how the message that is contained within this album.
이번 앨범은 마지막 그 FE304 앨범인 만큼 조금 더 많은 사람들을 모아서 이 세상의 많은 문제들을 돌파해 나가보자 하는 메시지, 테마를 담고 있습니다.
So it also contains the theme and the message of how we're going to gather as many people as possible, and as it is our last chapter in FE304, so we are trying to break into the problems and break the walls the world throws at us.
Once you hear the music and when you're working on the EPs, do you think about what songs are going to be your favorite to bring to life during the show for the fans or even for the music videos?
Yeah, of course. I think for me, I love to envision our fans' reactions straight after the album comes out. And I love trying to guess what their favorite's going to be on the album. And also, obviously, music videos are a big part of K-pop. So
Yes.
it definitely helps bring the song to life. And for this one, especially, the music video came out so well. And so it really does get the mood correct, I think, in my opinion, of all of our songs. Even before the songs come out, I kind of imagine, oh, I think this one's going to be so hard to sing live. Or this one's going to be, the dance is going to be like really, really hard, I think. And sometimes we're right and sometimes we're wrong.
Yeah.
For example, for me, I thought, so this album, we had Know About Me and High Horse as like the two main singles.
Yes.
And I just thought, obviously, High Horse wasn't going to have like really difficult choreography and it's going to be more like focused on the vocals. But the choreography, when it came out, we were all really shocked.
Yeah.
Because it was all really way more difficult than I was expecting. And I thought that Know About Me wouldn't be that difficult, the vocals. But actually, I think for me, it was harder to sing live with the dance than High Horse. So those are the type of things that are quite interesting after they come out.
I would love to know, for all of you, like, were there any songs when creating this project that maybe vocally or creatively were just challenging you, if you will?
The most challenging song was High Horse.
It was really difficult.
Both vocal and also
The
dance.
dance. It's like a very different genre from anything we'd ever done before. So there was a bit of a learning curve for sure at the start. And I think almost all the members would agree that it was quite a tough recording process.
녹음했을 때도 하이홀스 녹음했을 때도 진짜 어려웠는데 다행히 많이 해볼 수 있는 시간이 있었어가지고 연습을 제 최선을 다해서 가장 좋은 그런 결과를 이렇게 보여드릴 수 있지 않았나 싶어요. 그리고 또 이제 저희 새로운 모습도 덕분에 그렇게 보여질 수 있었고 무대도 같이 하면서 안무와 보컬을 같이 보여드릴 수 있어서 너무너무 좋았습니다.
So when we were recording High Horse, it was definitely difficult, but then thankfully we had a lot of time to prepare and practice, so we were able to really try our best and do our best to have the best outcome. And I feel like we were able to show also like new sides of us as well that we've never done before. And as we were doing the performance, like singing live and doing the choreography, we just really felt good about it.
How would you say that you all have grown together as a group?
저는 저희가 이번에 투어를 돌면서 엄청 많은 라이브를 했었는데 그렇게 라이브를 멤버들과 같이 무대로 투어를 돌면서 라이브 실력이 정말 많이 늘은 것 같아요. 정말 멤버들이 이제 하면서 다양한 애드립도 많이 추가를 하고 이제 라이브 연습도 많이 되다 보니까 실력이 정말 많이 늘은 것 같아요.
So as we were touring together and then we like sang live like a lot, right? So I feel like as we were just touring and then singing live almost every time, it was just and the members would add in like a lot of like ad libs that and like variety of that as well. So since we got to practice like singing live so much, I feel like we grew in that aspect.
Yeah, I love that. Touring gets to do
Yeah.
that, you know, brings everybody together. I love, love, love that K-pop has grown so much around the world. But what would you say makes NMIXX different from other K-pop groups? Like what makes NMIXX NMIXX, if you will?
완전 정확하게 딱 한 단어로 말하자면 믹스팝이 있다는 거인 것 같아요. 믹스는
Yeah, the one word that really describes us is mix pop. Like we have that
Yeah.
genre with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. By the way, I heard you guys are the only K-pop group that can sing in Spanish.
Oh.
This is interesting. This like blew my mind. And you did a cover of Despacito?
Yeah.
Talk to me about doing that and kind of leaning into that lane and that language. That's very special.
Ever since we were trainees, actually, we started learning Spanish. And because, obviously, as we continue to grow, more Spanish speaking fans have really grown interested in NMIXX as well. We see like a lot of comments. It just makes us even more interested in singing to them in Spanish as well. We also did a Latin American tour recently.
Yeah.
And in order to prepare for that, we released a song called Soñar, and it was originally in Korean, but we made a Spanish version just for our Spanish-speaking fans.
That's so
And
thoughtful.
yeah, so would you like to hear it? Actually,
I was gonna ask a little sneak peek. I would love that.
Of course.
5, 6, 7.
와야야야 hello no queremos parar eran clase cielo
Ya solo un paso más al mundo de sueños.
와야야야 rápido no te sueltes justo así ven a soñar a soñar a soñar ey ven a soñar a
No te preocupes, sí.
ven a soñar a soñar a soñar ey ven a soñar a empieza a ver a mí.
Let's talk about how you're going to be performing at an upcoming festival alongside artists like Gwen Stefani, Meghan Trainor, Doja Cat, Hearts to Hearts, Cat's Eye is going to be there as well. Like, what was your reaction when you found out you get to be performing alongside all these other artists as well?
너무 설렜어요. I'm so excited. 정말 멋진 아티스트 분들이랑 함께 무대를 쓸 수 있다는 거에 너무 감사하고 영광이었고 또 이제 멋진 아티스트 분들의 무대를 직접 볼 수 있는 거다 보니까 무대를 보면서 정말 많이 배우고 싶다는 생각을 했어요.
So first of all, we were very excited. The fact that we're able to really be able to perform alongside these really amazing artists, it was such an honor and we were very grateful. And also we get to watch their stages and I want to learn so much like from their performances as well.
Okay, so the big question is, what can the fans expect from this performance? What do you have up your sleeve for them?
We prepared a band version of our songs. So I hope the crowd will like it.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Yeah.
What was that like? What's it like been getting to prepare for this?
일단 몇 번 이제 맞춰봤는데 합주를 많이 맞춰봤는데 매번 할 때마다 너무 신이 나가지고 진짜 정말 공연을 하듯이 무대를 진짜 하듯이 연습을 했던 것 같습니다.
First of all, we got to practice with the band, and I felt like every time we got super excited. It was so fun to practice. So every time we kind of did it as if we were performing.
Yeah.
So it was like a really good time with them.
Are there any artists that you're excited to see?
Absolutely. I mean, the lineup, yeah, as you saw, it's crazy that day. So many artists that we look up to ever since we were trainees. I think one of the most we're looking forward to, everyone is looking forward to seeing Doja Cat live. She's so famous for obviously amazing songs, but also she's just so talented.
Yeah.
Like vocals, rap, performance, dance, everything. So I'm really looking forward to her.
Yeah.
And also, I personally grew up listening to Gwen Stefani, so
Yeah.
she has so many hits. So I'm really excited to see her too.
I would love to know what's coming up next for you ladies. What's happening with NMIXX this year? Or is there anything that you have your sights on, things you'd like to do?
We obviously have lots of plans, but a lot of them are secret. So far.
Okay.
They will be coming out soon though. And we also obviously would love to maybe get some more touring happening in the US because we get a lot of fans telling us that they want us to come here. And so, well, this is one of the steps in that. So hopefully that will happen. And we'll be coming out with a new project too.
Love that.
But can't say too much.
Yeah,
but it will be coming out eventually.
We love that. Just a little sneak peek. That's for the fans listening around the world. So they get like a little something
Yeah.
to stay excited for.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah.
We're not going away.
Yeah,
So.
no, not at all.
Yeah.
It's just gonna get crazier and bigger, I'm sure, the next time I
Yeah.
talk to you all.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for taking
Yeah.
the time today to come in straight off the plane.
Yeah.
Straight to Apple Music. We're so
Yeah.
appreciative and congratulations on everything.
Thank you.